Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. I have a very bad cold. My nose is blocked, and I'm trying to get this show out. One of the things that I do when I'm a lower league manager is I'm very focused on scouting, and I thought I glossed over that in the first show. So I basically am gonna go into that again. How did I manage to bring so many people in for a trial? Firstly, I keep things realistic. I only scout players within my range. Secondly, I will have a filter set up. Contract status is unattached to EU nationals, and then I will do this. I will click this, zoom down, right click, transfer, offer trial. They want to come, they come. Then they come into my club. They need about 4 weeks before I can see all the attributes. And once I see the attributes, they stop being arranged. Then I start picking players up. So that's what actually happened with a few of my players, like Evan O'Connor. I saw his pace, acceleration, and his work rate, and that's it. You join my club. Seriously, that's what I did. As long as the other attributes are within the zone of 7 to 9, he's okay. So my core attributes for LLM are pace, acceleration, work rate, and then I look at the other parts. Like for his position, then he has the core role attributes for a midfielder that I need him to have crossing. I need him to have passing. I need them to be within 7 to 9, and he's in the club. And then another player that I brought in was Harry Taylor. Harry Taylor, I'm hoping he does well. He has the right physicals as well. The rest of the attributes, we have to, only time will tell whether he will fulfill that. But in the 5 games he's played so far, he's had one assist. He's at one time was the player of the match, and has pulled in 11 tackles, and he's got an average rating of 7.25, which is okay. All right, not bad. Another player that I'm pretty excited about is Rory Williams. Rory Williams is a bit older. Physicals are superb. Okay, he has a tackling of 7, which is okay for a midfielder. His anticipation is 7, but I like his pace and acceleration, so that's good. And his teamwork and his work rate also above the league average. And he's already scored me 2 goals and 1 assist. The next thing you want to do is make sure you have a fitness coach. I believe that if you can get fitness coaches in, and they're only going to be around for 1 season contracts, get them in, and then make sure that you have the players working on fitness, because you need to make sure that your players are fit. You don't have a lot of room. For me, the biggest challenge playing conference is actually getting my players ready for games. They don't train 7 days a week. They are part timers, and fitness coaches are important. And you can see, I mean, even after playing 6 games, the guys I want to see on the pitch, they're like 60% for conditioning for the match, and it's a big challenge for me when I want to play any game. Injuries are also going to come to the fore quite easily. I've had two of my players, Ramil Sheriff and Pelayo Gomez Pico, who are Pelayo Gomez Pico was playing my 4-4-1-1. The moment he got injured, I can't use the 4-4-1-1 anymore. So I've got to resort to a 4-4-2 or a 4-5-1. And yeah, my hands are really tight when it comes to these kind of things. We're gonna use I tend to favor 4-4-1-1s and 4-5-1s and even the 4-4-2s. These are the systems I would generally revert to when I'm playing conference. And at the moment, you can see a lot of my players aren't even ready because they keep getting injured, and they're not full-time players. They don't train every day, so if they don't play, they lose their conditioning. So here we go for the match against Bath. I'll be paying attention to Hollingsworth. He's playing as a DLP, and I want to make sure that he doesn't get out of position too easily. For conference, I spend a lot of time worrying about shape, about the overall shape of the system, to make sure that they don't, lose themselves at halfway point of the pitch. So far, I am also looking at transitions and how well our team comes back to defend. Okay, I'm lucky. I'm always at wit's end. I mean, it's luck. Luck. A lot of it has got to do with luck. So far, I've been really lucky this season because we managed to get this really good keeper. I came to Kingstonians, and this keeper called Patnins. He's like, he is a champ keeper. Williams to Day. Charlie Day he's about 19 years old. Radomski to McDonald, another one of the trialists who ended up joining the club. Rory Williams, another trialist. Good ball to Oh, hits the upright. Go. Yes. Oh no, Radomski. Okay, all right. The boy's looking good. Am I on comprehensive? Yeah, I thought as much. Key. That should be enough for me. Okay, we look like we're okay. Maybe the only thing I want to change is my passing. But at the moment, I'm using direct passing and pass into shape because of the fact that I've got two guys on the flanks who are on attack. That's the reason why I'm using pass into space. I have players to attack the space. Corner, Radomski. Williams. Oh, yes, Rory Williams scores another goal. He's my hero, man. Third goal of the season. I picked him up from nowhere. He came to the club for a trial. Rory Williams, Emmett O'Connor, and Harry Taylor. They're my stars. Good corner from Radomski. Rory Williams rising up easily. Unmarked inside the box. Giving us the lead. Okay, boys, hold your shape. That's all I want from you. Radomski. Day's first touch was just letting him down. White surrounded by Kingstonians. None. We're playing structured so that I get a bit more space for my players to run into it. So that if I was playing fluid, then oh man, Shepherd just scored. Shepherd scored. Why am I playing fluid? Why am I playing structured instead of fluid? If I was playing fluid in a counter system, I'll be so cramped up. You know, my players don't have space to run. Structured, there's a lot more space. Oh goodness. All right, we're gonna change a few things right now. Let's go to this. This is easier. Wow. Okay, so that's what we look like. All right, I want you to fewer risky passes. I want you to do the same thing. Fewer risky passes. Run wide with the ball. Okay, I want you edit. Sit narrower. Okay, I want you stay wider. Some small changes so I can get a bit more movement. Okay. All right, let's go to the overall shouts. And yeah, mix will be fine. No more pass into space. Let's look for overlap and work ball into box. And we are going to control, use the offside trap. Okay, start second half. Ramil Sheriff is injured, so I've got to depend on these two. Adam Doyle, let's see if you can come on. 12, 6, base 8. Alan Ince, 11, base 3. Okay, we'll take him off. Alright, substitution. Doyle for Ince. I can see Keaton Wood is already on. Feeling the pressure. Make another change. Babos for Jake Kempton. Charlie Day is injured. I've already made 2 changes. Malachi Hudson for Charlie Day. Babos hits it on. Gives the ball to Phillips. Doyle, Radomski, Hollingsworth as well. Hudson. Back to Hollingsworth. Launches one ball into the air. Hudson should get to this. Williams does well. He's in the box. Radomski has a chance to shoot and scores. Yes! Right in stoppage time, the Kingstonians have made it 7 wins on the trot. Thank you very much. Yes, my players are all suffering from jaded legs. Look at Radomski, he's already in the red. I don't even know whether he's going to be able to play the next game. There's no time even to make shouts. It won't even count. Shepherd or Wood, you beauty. Allen, Shepherd, Wood, always beaten. Reese, thank you very much. Buttons, Elvis, Come on, Elvis. Yes, Kingstonians make it 7 wins in a row. And that was phenomenal. That was a very good win for us. 2-1. So our next match is against Dowick Hamlet, who are seventh on the table, and they are expected to. They are 80 to 1 odds on with. They have 80 to 1 odds on lifting the title. Keaton Wood is not 100%. I really need him to play this game. He's a really good. He's one of my better defenders. O'Connor does well. Campton. Keaton is gonna be playing one half, and then Adam Doyle is gonna come on and take the other half, or Ramel Sheriff will come in and take the other half. This is a down. One of the downsides of playing conference is your players can't train every day, so their fitness levels are gonna be a question mark. Okay, Keaton is already at 56%. Hope he lasts one half. Okay, let's do something. They've got these two guys. So for this position, I want him to be closed down. Always. And for this one, closed down always. Then let's take off Keaton and put on another player. Start second half. No team talk, nothing. Let's go, boys. There's no time for chats. Hollingsworth to Williams, nice. Rory Williams inside, gives it back to Doyle. Doyle, Radomski, back to Doyle. O'Connor is on the flanks. Oh, can you get the ball back? Yes, you can. Come on, O'Connor, drag them with you. Campton, center it. O'Connor, oh, he couldn't. They could not do anything with that. Penny, oh yes, very good ins. He's supposed to be quite slow, but he managed to get to the ball quite quickly. Oh, they couldn't clear the ball. Campton is through. Come on, Campton. You have what it takes. No, you don't. It's a corner. Andrews with a goal kick. Penny. Oh, Sankota wins the ball back. Penny shoots and scores from outside there. No. Oh, why do you have to score such a beautiful goal against me? Sankota to this guy called Penny. That was a beautiful goal. 7 minutes on the clock. Radomski. 2 ends. Back to Doyle. Hollingsworth. Drops one. Kempton is in the box. Come on, Kempton. For once, can you just cross the ball? You can't cross the ball. Radomski. Haha. Back to Taylor. Come on, Taylor. You're the hero. Taylor goes on the flanks. Looks for a cross. Finds Rory Williams, who equalizes. Yes. Yes. Taylor. What a cross from the boy. He crosses it. Rory Williams ghosting in. This formation suits Rory Williams to the T, and he's been scoring lots of goals for us. So I think I should stick to this 4-4-2. Well, we come back and managed to. Yes, we've managed to salvage a point. Our first draw. Forget it. We should have won the match. Our next match is going to be against Western Superman. Then after that, we got a big match against Brackley coming soon. Western Superman, we can't take them for granted. They're a good team, so we'll go control, fluid. Hollingsworth back to Wood, to McDonald. Let's see how the team does with this system. It's just a lot more different. Grub, free kick. It's a penalty. Reese Webb has given a penalty. I don't believe it. Oh, it's gone wide. Dude, thank you very much. They missed the penalty. Kingstonians. The match is goalless. Goal kick. Burnell. Hollingsworth to Campton. Campton finds Webb. Webb to O'Connor. O'Connor, come on. Taylor is free on the right. Taylor, can you cross it beautifully to Campton? Yes. 1-0 up. What a goal. What a goal. Did you see how young Harry Taylor found space? Oh, Harry Taylor. So much space on the right. So much time to cross the ball. Campton created that goal. He held up a few players, waited for Harry Taylor to do the overlap, and then got into a goal scoring opportunity. That's good. It's a good comeback from us after almost giving up the lead. Colmer throw. Williams to Radomski. Radomski finds Kempton. Kempton plays it back to Reese Webb. Kempton again. Back to Hollingsworth. The boys are playing really good, patient football. Kempton. Hollingsworth wins the ball back. Reese Webb. Kempton now to Radomski. They're looking for Harry Taylor on the right, who's free again. Crosses. Rory Williams. Back to Hollingsworth, to Radomski. Kempton passes it to Webb, and Rory Williams scores his fourth goal or fifth goal of the season. The Kingstonians are looking really good. Kempton, nice. Half an hour into the first half, and the Kingstonians lead 2-0. Kempton back to Harry Taylor. Harry Taylor crosses it. Reese Webb. No, Radomski will pick up the loose ball. Radomski and Hollingsworth are working very well together. Kempton. That was a brilliant idea. McDonald to Hollingsworth to Webb. Webb finds Taylor. Taylor first times it to O'Connor. O'Connor crosses it. It doesn't go very far. Sheriff to Radomski. Out wide to Rory Williams. Takes the ball down well. And it's an own goal from Strucknell. That's it. 3-0. The Kingstonians lead. Western Supermar. Rory Williams chested it down. He's no conference player. He chested it down, controlled it, and crossed it. There's no way he's a conference player. Okay. 3 yellow cards in the middle. Real brutal midfield display from the 3 of them. Now we just have to make sure that they don't get carried away. Good save from Elvis. Edge. If he had just kept the header down, free goal. Stratton with the throw to Bird. Bird looks up. He's only got 2 guys up front. Beckles does well to find space. He's going to have to cross it to Mullins. Elvis Putnins does really well to stop that shot. Johns boots it back up into the box. The Kingstonians are defending well. Western Supermar from nowhere have had 13 shots on goal. Grub. Wood. Beautifully done. Rory Williams. He had the idea, but I don't think my players are that super fast. Edge. McDonald to Hollingsworth. Radomski finds Rory Williams. Back to McDonald. Radomski to Webb. Webb to Kempton. Kempton goes back down, finds Harry Taylor. They are playing beautiful football. O'Connor. I couldn't. Sheriff. Taylor again to O'Connor. Jinx one player. Kempton lays it back to Radomski. Radomski crosses it to Harry Taylor. Harry Taylor first times it, and it's a 4th goal. What a goal! It's an own goal from Mullings, but the movement by the Kingstonians was phenomenal. They just want to score and score and score. Kingstonians have completely destroyed Western Supermar. Williams clears the ball. O'Connor, they're still looking for the 5th. O'Connor will... Yes, there's going to be a 5th if Kempton can pass this. Oh no, he can't. He finds only Webb. Webb can't control the ball. It's gone to McDonald. Back to Radomski. Cross. And it's a 5th. O'Connor. Oh, you beauties. Oh yes, great play from Kingstonians. They're totally ripping them apart with their width. And I thought we were going to be stopping at 4. Western Supermar are leaving King's Meadow in a state of shock. Radomski. Webb to Kempton. Kempton looks for Taylor. Taylor has a chance to cross again. The boys are not happy with just coming out with a 5-0 win. They want to keep the ball and make sure that Western don't try again. Oh yes, the full-time score 5-0 from the Kingstonians. Rory Williams has been astounding. Look at that, 8.7, 8.9, 8.7, 8.4, 8.9, 8.8. Wow, this is certainly a performance. 5-0 win from Kingstonians. Kingstonians only had 8 shots on target, 8 shots and 7 on target, and they scored 5 goals. 5-0, our biggest win this season, and we've got a big match against Brackley coming. It's a top of the table clash. Well, that brings the end to our second episode of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. If there are any questions you might have, you can always drop me a note at addicted2fm.com or find me on Twitter at BusterNet. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye-bye.